this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
This is placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Past midfield.
Out of it. Out of it.
And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Makes the score Lions 7, Bears nothing.
Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Gettin goes on the first play of the game. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. On second down, it's Williams. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Lions are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Easy work.
Here we go. Ready to throw right away is Ward. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins.
Nico.
Detroit.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's strong. First down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. The tackle can be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
third down. It's Williams.
Oh, man, come on.
Intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I tried to sneak that motherfucker in there.
Let's go. On first down, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Ready? Out of the gun, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What is on? Vegas!
On first and 10, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Lions' 42-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he's in! Davante Adams. Touchdown, Chicago. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bears 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. 19. Here's Hawkinson in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that will lead to a second down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Come on. Throwing, Ward. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Detroit. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, If I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And the Bears
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Barkley. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. He'll try and throw, and here's Williams. This one
Uppercut that
it's
bitch.
incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
What is it? Hold on. Watch.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
That is caught outright on the RPO.
That's fucked up.
And he's got it to the 14-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Bowers, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here we go.
Throwing is Ward. This one complete to Amon-Ra.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Now won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw is Ward. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. On the return, it's Moore. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside.
Finally got to see that arm, Caleb.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown there.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, break. Go.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, Ward. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 25, here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
So, from the 37, here's second and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's third and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
The tackle made back at the 40.
On second down, it's Williams. Left side, and it's caught by Warren.
Click too
He's going to be
fast.
out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Good for another Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
At the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's in. He goes Collins. Touchdown Chicago. On for the PAT is off. The kick is good. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
33-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Ready?
From the 35, here's second and 8.
Ready? 60 by 60.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Come on, come on. 79, touching, ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Now a pass deep for St. Brown.
Oh, fuck.
And he will go all the way.
Damn.
Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
On the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
To throw, it's Williams. Open man, it's the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He's ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Now Williams. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18
Bowers the
Cardinal.
man in motion.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Allen. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Get it.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One more time, they try Gibbs. Diving for the end zone, but he's not going to get the ball across the plane. They're going to mark him just short. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Ew, why is Riley born in September? Wait, he's literally grounded. Ooh, why do y'all take
Ready.
Now give to Gibbs running right. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get him inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Bro, buzz off, dude. Please send that to me. Is that Shamar? Treat me like you hear me. Can you go back to the video? Can you go back to the Shamar video? It's Shamar, bro, it's Shamar. Treat me like you hear me. Why is he mad? I love Shamar. Wait, guys, can we watch Shamar? Search up Shamar. Just would you actually be happy about something? So weird. Ricky, can you please search up Shamar? I want to watch Shamar. Joshua's shirt up some more. No, Joshua's for you think